Hey guys, welcome to another day in the woods. Well, today me and Remy's off on a little backpack adventure and kind of wanting to get off the beaten path a little bit, see if we can get away from all the campers. But discovered this little spot last year while me and Remy were out hiking, and been wanting to try it out for some time. So the weather's supposed to be pretty good. There is a chance for some scattered thunderstorms, but for the most part we're hoping for good weather. So my pack's pretty heavy this trip because I'm packing my water, Remy's water, my food, her food. But I managed to stuff it all in the best backpack ever built, the most comfortable backpack ever built anyway. So, but I'll talk about that at a later time. Tonight, guys, we're going with the One Tigris Cosmeto. Let's get this thing set up. Pretty simple tent to set up, guys. Really no different than a lot of tents out there. The only difference is, can you see the bend in the poles? That's a little unique to this tent, but for the most part it's pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty quick. Freestanding tent, so you can set it up, move it. So some guys will stake this tent out before they put the poles up, and that's a way. But for the most part, you don't have to. That's pretty much it, guys, without the fly, of course, but super simple, super roomy. Undoubtedly one of my favorite tents. I love this tent. As you can see, the tent's almost square at the top, so there's plenty of headroom. If you got two people in there, both people can sit up. You ain't got to worry about hitting your head. So one little quick thing about this tent: do not buckle all four corners. If you want to come in here, if you're expecting a rainy night, your little pole holders are inside, and you can't really get to them if you buckle all four corners down. But if you want to put these on, if you're expecting wind, you want to put these on prior to buckling all four corners. We're gonna go ahead and just go with this bad boy tonight. And gotta have the flex tail. This does have a pump sack, but why not just use the flex tail? Because it works twice as easy. And of course we want to get Remi up off the ground, so the Thermarest Z Light it is, which should be more than enough. So for tonight, guys, I'm going to be rocking the Marmot Ironwood. So it has a comfort rating of 27 degrees. Should be more than enough with the pad to keep me warm. And of course, I got the old Teton pillow. Not much of a pillow, but it gets the job done. And of course, Remi's got her own down sleeping bag. This is kind of a off-brand name, Lightoom, 750 or 700 fill power. So this thing's only 150 grams, so I threw it in. But between her fur and the pad, I have no doubt that this will keep her warm. Plus, she don't have a problem getting under the covers. I think she'll be fine. I'm gonna let this thing loft up a little bit too, and get the rest of camp set up. Tent's pretty much done. I'll drop a link to everything in the description, guys, if you're curious about anything. I got all this in my pack, and like I said, that's including water and food and some camera gear. So 46 pounds. I know it seems like a lot of weight, and it is a lot of weight. I'm not an ultralight camper. I have no desire to be an ultralight camper. To me, 46 pounds, it is a lot. I'm not gonna want to trek 40-50 miles with that weight. I'm not even going to want to go really 10 miles with that weight, but I will go 10 miles with that weight because I want to be comfortable. I want Remi to be comfortable. I want to have enough water, and there's really no streams close by. So kind of hoping it rains, but then again, we got two full smart water bottles and one 16-ounce water bottle. So that adds a lot of weight. The tent's I think 5 pounds, 5.5 pounds maybe. So the backpack probably another 4.5, 5 pounds. I'm gonna do a review on this pack, guys. To me, this is one of the best packs ever built. One of the best packs ever built. And it's the Cerro Torre 6585 by Low Alpine. A lot of you probably haven't heard of that. Everybody's going to ultralight these days. That's fine. Me personally, I have no desire to go ultralight, but to each his own. This backpack is the most comfortable backpack I've ever put on my back. I'm going to do a review on it coming up, so let me know if you guys want to see a review on this backpack. I'll drop a link in the description. You can go read on it. You can go check it out. but I'm telling you right now, it is the most comfortable backpack that I've ever put on my back, hands down. I also brought, obviously, my chair because I like to be comfortable. This is the one Tigris. This is the big one. I figured my pack's going to be heavy and might as well make it worthwhile. This has got the high back on it. You guys know I love these chairs. Helinox makes some chairs. There's some other chairs out there, super expensive, super lightweight. I'm going to quit whipping a dead horse. I don't care about lightweight, as long as I'm comfortable. Like you guys, you'll see here in a minute, it's got the high back on it. Well guys, I don't think finding firewood is going to be too much of a problem tonight. Well guys, that's just going to have to be enough firewood, because that's all I'm willing to cut tonight. I think it'll be enough. Yeah, I'll take it. Well guys, the sun's going down and the temperature is dropping quickly, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a fire going and get ready for the night. Well guys, I do think it's time to eat something. Pretty simple meal tonight. It's home-style chicken and rice, peak refuel. Pretty good stuff. Didn't have room or weight to spare to pack anything else in, so I think this will be good. and wait 10 minutes. See you guys in 10 minutes. Well guys, I didn't quite add the full cup, so I want it to be nice and hot. Oh yeah. Let's add a little more water. Why not? Wow. Guys, I like Mountain House because they're pretty good and they're cheaper. These are a little more expensive, but there's a little bit more. Mountain House, I want to say they stick to around 4 ounces, where this is 5.15 ounces. But about $5 more per pouch, but they're pretty good. They reconstitute up pretty good. The carrots are they're not crunchy, they're just a little chewy. The chicken's good. Look at that, amazing. Pretty good. Well guys, I'm gonna finish up my dinner and I'll bring you back in a little while. It's getting cold. It's getting late. So I think we're gonna call it a night. Well guys, we are in for the night. Been a long day and gonna try to get some sleep. See you guys in the morning. Have a good night. Well, good morning guys. It was a fabulous night. Beautiful morning so far. Time to get up and start the day. See if we can get a little hot cocoa going this morning. We are down to our last bottle of water. So it is going to be strawberry granola for breakfast. Simple, easy, nothing spectacular. So me and Remi did sleep in a little bit this morning because I was sleeping pretty good. So we took advantage of it. 5 minutes. That ought to give us time for our water to warm up, I guess. But yeah, pretty good night overall, guys. It only got down to 42, I think, last night. I'll have to double check. So they were right. 38 to 42, I think, is what they said. It's so hard to get an accurate weather report. Even looking at Onyx and you know, surrounding areas, they're doing an average of what the temperature is going to be. So, but there's not a significant difference between 38 and 42, really. I mean, anyway, great night, guys. Tent worked out well. Remi was fidgeting all night long, but it was still a pretty good night. Beautiful morning, guys. Absolutely breathtaking. Yeah, there's no snow on the ground, but there will be soon enough. Probably won't even be able to get up in, well, I know you won't be able to get up in here once the snow starts dropping. I tried last year and it blocked the road off, clear down the highway. You can't even get up in here. And I don't own a snowmobile because there's no need to own a snowmobile. And I'm not putting tracks on my four-wheeler because that's just too expensive for one, but you never know, maybe down the line. Look at that, guys. Beautiful breakfast. Great little energy boost. So this peak refuel is hands down the best freeze-dried meals out there. I mean, unless you're making your own. Well, guys, I'm gonna finish up my breakfast and I'll bring you guys back in a little bit. Well, guys, that's going to do it for this trip. Thanks for joining us on this little adventure. Hope you enjoyed it as much as we did. And we'll see you next time on another day in the woods.